Go ahead, call a press conference, give them your point of view. Tell them whatever you want about the play.
I don't need your permission for that. It's my play.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's your script. And it would have stayed a script forever if I hadn't taken on the job of producing.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, it's still your script, and you've done a great job directing it and designing it for stage. But it's my show, too. I've put my career on hold. I've done so much work for this. I've used all my contacts. I've done whatever to put the deals together, and it's just about to pay off. I can't let anything jeopardize that.
I'm glad you made that clear. Now I know how you really feel.
I've told you this from day one. This isn't some amateur play. It's a major entertainment event. Look at the marketing, the sponsors, the advertising campaign, the publicity I've done for this.
That's the packaging. What about the product?
There is no product without packaging. In fact, packaging is the product.
You know, Tanaz, I can't believe that we've been working on this project for so long together, and we've just been looking at it from two totally different points of view.
Gosh, we're on the same side. You're creating it, I'm selling it. Look, there's no point of the script staying in a drawer by your desk side.
But there's no point in touting it as some open house in a red light area either.
Sorry you feel that way.
Look, can you just call those people and ask them to redo some parts of the interview? Maybe you can call them and tell them to do it again.
Who do you think I am, Rupert Murdoch?
Well, you're the one who keeps talking about all your great media contacts.
I can't do that. It's ridiculous. Besides, I think it was a great interview. People are going to sit up and take notice.
But they might just be sitting up and taking notice of an empty stage.
Are you threatening to stop the play?
I don't want people coming there to watch something that's not going to be on stage. It's like those magazines with those controversial headlines and pictures and nothing inside to substantiate it. I hate that.
I wasn't untruthful. Yes, I had to hype it a lot. I had to sell it hard. But that's the way it has to be done if we plan to recover any of this money back.
I don't give a damn about the money.
That's because you didn't have to raise any of it. I did.
But is that all you care about? Fame and fortune?
Oh, you make it sound so cheap. The fact is, you want them. No, you need them just as much as I do. Now admit it.
Fame, fortune. They're just incidental to the main thing.
What's the main thing?
Making good films. Expressing myself through the medium, yes. That's my reward for doing it. But essentially making good films. And if I'm really lucky, maybe one or two great ones.
Make them and you'll end up preserving them for the rest of your life at the Film Institute archives. That's what'll happen to great films.
There's no point talking to you. You've completely sold out.
And you are blinded to reality.
Hello? Piyush here. Hello? Who is this? Stab me in the back, Pierce.
Ashok! You sound like a ghost with a sore throat.
How much did you pay Abhimanyu to disobey my orders? Huh?
Well, do you still think that money can buy everything, Ashok?
I know that man. He only listens when money talks.
No, he listens to power. Because power is the most valuable currency today. And when it comes to power, at the moment you are bankrupt, Ashok.
Don't underestimate me, Reja.
Underestimate you?
My mistake was that I overestimated you, Ashok Mathur. I was foolish enough to fear you at one point. And that's the reason why I did all of those things that you asked me to do.
You bloody double-crosser.
What did you think? You thought I'd lie down and watch my belly being open? You took my company away. You had my father shot. And you thought I would actually forgive you for all of this.
You need me.
Oh no! I needed you once, but not anymore. And that's why this is the last conversation that you and me are having. Goodbye, Mr. Mathur. Think of yourself as a boss who's just been fired.
No, Jeet, Mohan's not at home. Why don't you call back later? No, I'm not angry with you. I'm just tired. Well, we've been dubbing for the last 4 or 5 days and nights. Look, I think we should keep our distance from each other now. What magazines? Well, Mohan brought a whole pile of them last night. I haven't cared to look at them. What? An article about what? But that's absurd. Well, I'm going to have to look at them now, aren't I? No, don't bother to say that. Don't deny it. I can't believe that you've had nothing to do with this. No, don't call back. It's my life, goddammit. How dare you? Hello? Yes, I've seen the magazines. They, they've just used these. I never thought that they would do something like this to me. Wait a minute. Actually, I knew at the back of my mind that something like this would happen. Yes, I know they've exploited me. They've just used these pictures of Jeet and me, and I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to use these pictures to create some sort of scandal and publicity so that the film is a super hit. I don't know what I'm going to do. No, he's not here. He's mixing for the film or something. I don't feel like talking about this. I'll think about that. I might come home, yes. Can I call you back when I've made up my mind and I'll talk to you, please? Bye. I'll show you. I'll show all of you. I'm not a woman you can exploit like this and get away with it.
Formally Tanaz Patel. In a press conference hold.
Aakash! Hey, our interview's about to start.
I think I just have to go out for a minute to get something for Ayush. I'll be back.
Don't be such a coward. Come on, sit down and watch it.
I'm not being a coward. It's just, I don't want to see it, okay?
Look, millions of people are going to be watching it anyway, so you might as well see what they're seeing.
I don't feel like it.
Okay, fine. Go bury your head in some sandlot somewhere.
For tickets, call 496-1622. That's 496-1622.
How about making some room for me? I hope I'm not going to regret this.
Oh, you won't. So, it is a production to look out for. I'd even go so far as to say that if this show was seen on Broadway or on West End, it would certainly give Les Miserables and Indian Ink a run for its money. Now, I believe this because it is truly the first international stage show India has ever seen. So?
Well, I still think some of your comments were a little,
Hello? Hi, Devika. Yeah, I was watching it too. You did? Well, that's great. Yeah, I hope so. Okay, bye. Well, that was Devika. She said she saw the interview and she thinks the show is going to be a huge success.
That's great.
Isn't it? Oh. Hello? Parmeshwar. You really think so? Well, that's great. Thanks for calling. We'll see you then. Bye. Parmeshwar, she and Adi want tickets to the premiere.
Really?
Oh, look, that phone's gonna keep ringing. You know, I think that show's so popular that everyone is gonna want to be at the premiere of the hottest show in town. All because of that interview.
Aren't you going to answer that?
No, what were you saying?
Well, I was just saying that I thought some of the comments were really hyped up, but I guess you were right.
You really think so?
Yeah, I think that I was too closely involved with the play to, look at it objectively. And I think it needed to be jazzed up for people who want to see it.
Oh, gosh, that's terrific. You know, I knew I hadn't done anything wrong, not for a minute, but I hated you thinking that I had.
I think you better get that, speak to all your new fans.
You're not mad at me anymore?
No, I was never mad at you. I just didn't agree with the way you were promoting the play, that's all.
And you agree now?
But it seems to be working.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, there it goes again. It's for you.
Hello? Hi, Imtiaz. You saw it. How about Anil? Did he like it? That's great. Yeah. Well, we'll see you then.
Aakash?
What the hell is this? Do you know what time it is? What happened to you? We've been waiting here for you for an hour and a half. What's the matter?
Nothing.
How could you come late today? You know we can't start without you.
You should have.
Why are you looking so miserable?
It's a miserable day.
Ria, are you sick? Hey, did you see the interview? It was a huge success. It seems everybody who was anybody was watching it and was talking about it. I mean, it was incredible. You know, the phone was ringing all day and half the night. A dozen channels called and wanted to fix up interviews, but I said no, not until the final rehearsals are over. Isn't that great?
Tanaz always was very good at PR.
Yes, I've got to admit. She's great at getting media attention.
So, are you happy about all this hype?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad the play is going to get a big audience. But some of the wild misinterpretations that the public have got about the play. You know, Tanaz says it's going to be as controversial as Bandit Queen.
Controversy sells.
Yes, but I don't want to sell controversy. I want to make a good play.
You don't have to worry about that. It's a great play.
So you feeling better now?
I'm happy for you.
Good, so let's stop this chit-chat and get on with the rehearsal, okay? Okay, everybody, into position. Ria will take it from the top. We'll reach the second song. Ria? Come on, let's go. It's just days to the premiere. Come on.
Aakash, I won't be rehearsing.
You don't want to rehearse today?
Not today, not any day.
What are you talking about?
I'm leaving. I'm sorry.
But why?
It doesn't matter.
Was it Tanaz? Did she say something? Ria, talk to me. Did Tanaz threaten you? Has she told you to leave the play?
I knew the bitch would do something like this, especially when I realized it was her.
But none of this would have happened if you two hadn't been such wonderful friends.
What, are you blaming this on me now?
I don't know who to blame.
Why don't you blame her? She's the one who walked out on the show at last minute.
But why? No actor ever walks out on a role for no reason.
Did you ask her why?
Yes. She wouldn't say.
Did you ask her if it was because of me?
Yes, I did. I even asked her if you threatened her.
And what did she say?
Nothing. She wouldn't give me any reason.
And yet you still blame me.
No, I'm not blaming you. I'm blaming her. Ria had no goddamn right to do this at the last minute. She just ruined everything. Just when I was so close.
Gosh, we still have to put this play on.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm serious. The sponsors have put a lot of money into this. There's been tons of publicity. We can't afford to back out now.
But what do you expect me to do?
You have to find another female lead.
And even if I do, how are we going to get her ready for opening night? It's going to take months of preparation.
We can't postpone or cancel the show. There's been too much planned to a T.
Then I tell you it's impossible.
Look, you have to find another female lead for the play and get her ready in time for the opening.
That's a great joke, Tanaz. But I'm not in the mood for laughing. Here, the greatest Indian musical ever. Breathe Again by Aakash Bhandarkar.
I mean it.
Yeah, sure.
And I know just the woman for it.
That's terrific.
She hasn't acted in a while. She was with a theater group in Delhi, and, well, she did get some great reviews. Now, I think more importantly, she fit the part better than Ria ever did.
Oh, really?
And with your help and her determination, I think the performance can go on as scheduled.
Who is this woman?
You're looking right at her.
You?
Yes.
You're joking, aren't you?
I haven't been more serious about anything else in my life. I can do this, Aakash. I can do your play. Look, all you have to do is work like hell with me. We'll rehearse day and night until opening night.
You really mean that?
Just work with me.
Well, you do look the part. And you say you have acted before on stage.
Look, I'm not in the habit of making a fool of myself. I'm telling you, I can do this.
One mouthful of sky. So let's make a start and give me your hand. Divided we fall, together we stand.